In sight. We're nearing kickoff in this Super Bowl matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos here at MetLife Stadium. Phil, you played in this game. You know what it's like, and we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. And I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game, because it is so big, it is so different, that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. First and 10, Moreno's handed the football. Gain of 6. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. Play clock's running down. Manning sells the play fake and looks downfield. And he's intercepted. Bringing the play to an end.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
Come to the line, and it's first down. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Second down and 12. Looking to the right side and throwing. It's Bailey with the pick. That brings the play to an end. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound, the quarterback?
Well, I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive lineman, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
First down here. Into the open flat. Makes the grab. Picks up 4.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd down and 6. Throws the pass. And incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. Moreno lined up in the backfield. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. It's over to Welker. Great grab by Welker. And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
Thomas shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Moreno's taking the handoff.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
We've known Coach John Fox, we look at there on the sideline, for a long, long time. His days as an assistant, his days as the head coach of the Carolina Panthers, who took the Panthers to a Super Bowl one year, and now out here in Denver where he's had great success and having to do it different ways. First with the Tim Tebow team, where they had to kind of change the offense to suit him, and of course Peyton Manning coming to the Broncos in 2012.
Well, I did wonder when Peyton Manning was signed by the Denver Broncos, I said, man, how's this going to work out with a defensive coach like John Fox? They both answered that question very well, and John Fox, I think, really enjoyed having a quarterback run the show, and it all showed in a 13-3 record.
Thomas is a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 17. Looking across the middle.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Punters all set here. Signals right away. Fair catch. Tate's in the slot. 1st and 10. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. Got a little crease. He steps out.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Setting up in the pistol on this play. 2nd and 1. Will go ground. A tackle behind the line.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Tate's going to get set in the slot for this snap. A timeout charge to the offense. 3rd and 2 here after the run. They feed him the ball again. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
A running back must always know the situations. 3rd and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
Lined up in the pistol formation. 1st and 10. He's going to the left. That'll stop the play right there.
Russell Wilson at 5'11" is really quick, so he doesn't need a lot of space to get by people and make runs. That was a nice job by him that time, and it was a big pickup for the Seattle Seahawks.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground. Middle.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Wilson from the shotgun. The Seahawks get a first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. We're back here in this low-scoring affair. Russell Wilson has it under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, I guess the good news is he was able to get up and they got him off the field, but we've seen many times guys walk off and you think they could be okay, and then you find out they're out for the year. Jim, you and I both know he's a franchise player. We'll let everybody know what we find out as soon as we get the information.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation. John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. And that's a gain of 10. Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 8. Ball's on the ground. A recovery by the defense. Nice tackle.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
Rice is a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. High formation and a handoff. That's a gain of 8.
Good job that time by the O-line. How about that? Nice blocks, and they got a nice little run there inside the red zone.
Second down now. Wilson's got it in the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
They've got a 1st down now after that catch. Lynch goes to the left, and that's a 2-yard gain.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 4. Dan picks up about 3. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown! That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
He made it. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Decker's in the slot. First down and 10. Moreno's got it on the handoff.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the 1st down mark. Big 1st down, keep the chains moving.
First down here after the run. Manning from the gun. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. Second down here. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's scrambling now. Makes the grab, and that's good for only a yard or two.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Decker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Third down and 8. Set up screen. The pass complete. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Fair catch signal. And Rice is lined up in the slot. First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. They pick up the first down with that reception.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now first and 10. Makes the catch. 2-minute warning.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Brings it in, and the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goal post, but a good route that time by the wide receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
And Rice is a receiver in the slot. Wilson's going back to the air on this play. Rocks him with that hit, and the ball's going to fall incomplete.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Second and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. Harvin's in the slot. Third and 3. Handoff. They've got him down there.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
First down here after the completion. Wilson from the shotgun. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Seahawks ready here for the kickoff. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Peyton Manning under center. First and 10. Manning's got the football after the play fake. That's Peyton hitting Joel Dreesen with that pass.
That time the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Bavaro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Manning's play action. Peyton Manning looking down. That ball has been picked off. Good piece of tackling. So that's going to do it here for the first half. Seahawks are up here in this one. We're back here now in this one where the Seahawks lead by 14. Time to check in quickly with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines. Danny?
I caught up with Coach Fox during halftime. His team is on the wrong side of the scoreboard so far today. He said we haven't played great football today. It's as simple as that. This is the NFL, and if you want to win, you need to play great. Average just doesn't cut it. Guys, let's see if they can be great here in the second half.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. It's first down as they head to the line. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the quarterback is taken down.
Pressuring the quarterback, that's what you love to do in the NFL. from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Sidney Rice with the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're set to punt it away now. To a halt. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. It's over to Welker. That pass was hurried.
When you see this cover two defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 13. That pass play picks up a first down.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
That reception gave them the first down. Moreno's handed the football. They bring him to the turf.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Thomas lined up in the slot. It's a 2nd and 5 here. Screen complete. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
They connect on that pass play, but it's still 3rd down. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. Field goal try coming up for the Broncos.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And a touchback. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
This will be second down. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10, gets it again here. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
That's second down coming up. On the money.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll give it to the back, out of the eye. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Second and 2. Throwing now to his left. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Russell Wilson has it under center. Step drop, throws to the right. Percy Harvin with the grab. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. They've got a first down now after that catch. That will bring us to the end of the third here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the fourth quarter. The Seahawks offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
No hesitation that time by the middle linebacker. He comes flying up in there, makes the hit, and stuffs that run.
second down. Lynch is taking the handoff.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
3rd down and 9.
Under fire on that throw. The Seahawks getting set to attempt the field goal.
Nice little recovery that time by the field goal holder. He gets it in position. This kicker, he is a machine right down the middle.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Moreno lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Moreno's going to secure the handoff. Gains 5.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
2nd and 4. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
They've come out in a dime package. 3rd and 3. Manning's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st down here after the completion. Inhales the pass. Good for 18.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Middle linebacker. That means stay in the middle and make it happen. That time, he takes on the block, gets off of it, makes the hit for no gain.
Manning's got it in the gun. Catch is made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This is probably the worst defense in the NFL when it comes to pass coverage. 4 defensive backs all playing deep. Afraid to give up the big pass. That's great. You don't give up the big pass, but you give up an awful lot of short ones, especially in cuts going across the field. Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, too, the way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
1st and 10. Moreno's got it on the handoff.
So many things you can do on 1st down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 11. He'll fire it out to the left. That reception picks up the 1st down.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
First and 10. The give to the running back. He stacked up at that point.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
The long drive continues. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They got to make the catch. That time he did.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He'll start his return.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Two tight ends on the field here. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
2nd and 1. Lynch drives ahead. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll run it with him again. Tackles made. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. 2nd down and 9. They hand it off to him again. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. That's a timeout by the D. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Third down and 5. Another carry here. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Decker's in the slot. Manning from the gun. And complete. Gains 9.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
With 2 hands, he has it.
The margin of error against man-to-man defense is much smaller for a quarterback than it would be against zone defenses. That time the quarterback right on target. Good throw.
On 2nd and 10. Looks to his left. Peyton finds Eric Decker. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
And throws it incomplete.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Decker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. On 2nd and 10.
Play action. Manning uncorks a long pass. That one for 46 yards.
And that great throw puts them now in a 1st and goal situation.
Oh, but this quarterback, Jim, every week we've seen just put the football right on the money. That time, a perfect throw, and now they're in a good position to maybe get 7 points on the board.
That long gains, and he's in for the touchdown.
I would bet 1st and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
It's good. These 2 teams have been battling it out all day long, and now in the waning minutes, the game is tied.
Yeah, it is, and it's, hey, look at all the big plays we've had here so far today, and I think just in the waning moments, you know what, we'll see one more big play that's going to decide this game.
He's got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch.
The Seahawks have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10.
I formation and a running play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
When it's 2nd and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. Terrible call. No yards picked up that time on the run.
The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only 1.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
He'll fire it out to the left, and that's going to be a 3 and out.
The clock hits 0, and we are going to overtime. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
First down here. And the overtime period begins on this play. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Decker's lined up in the slot. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The throw to the left.
That's an interception. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense.
For the first time ever, the Super Bowl has been won by the Seattle Seahawks. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to the Great Northwest. Super Bowl champions. An unbelievable year ending with a great Super Bowl victory.
How do you handle the pressure? They handled it well, and handling that pressure was the difference. That's why they won the game. That's it. Quarterback gets to build his stats a little here, Jim Nance. You get near the goal line, and they throw it in for the touchdown. It looks good. Touchdown pass by the QB. We'll call it today's play of the game.
So there it is, the Lombardi Trophy held high. What a season it's been. No better way to close out the year than the greatest triumph in all of sports. The Super Bowl belongs to them. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long from the Super Bowl. The post-game wrap-up show is next, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.